Hi, I'm Nick, and I'm an artist. I'm going to be the first person to collaborate with an artist from every country in the world. That's 196 countries. This is Artist versus World. Let's get into it. Hi guys, so today we are collaborating with ScribbleFix, a YouTuber who specializes in Copic pen illustrations. She is a fellow Australian, or Australian as we call them here, so this should be real fun. We're going to base the collab off this knight that she did. We're doing an artwork where we're having a scary monster versus her knight. Unfortunately, when I printed it out, my traditional artwork, all this like weird inky stuff came out of my printer, so yeah, printers kind of suck. I kind of decided let's just do this traditional, not traditional, digitally, but we'll start off with traditional. So I've done this orc, but we're going to be using a Faber-Castell pen to outline our orc firstly, and then we're going to scan it, put it into Photoshop, and then do some stuff in Illustrator with it, and then back to Photoshop. I did the orc with one eye because I couldn't get two eyes symmetrical. Yeah. There is my very attractive looking orc. He's probably Fabio the orc. I couldn't think of a last name, but Fabio the orc, good. I'm speaking like an orc now. Yeah, so I put it into Photoshop here. Firstly, I deleted all the white space in there after I scanned it. With a good quality scanner, this is pretty easy to do. It's just like the one tool and delete a whole bunch of white spaces, and it's pretty easy to miss something. But then I put it into Illustrator and image traced it, and then you can see the difference between the scan and the actual ink work. I doubled the ink work up as well because it looks a little bit better when I do that. And I'm just gonna kind of do like this little tiny time lapse with the digital painting. I really kind of suck at it, so I'm more like trying to figure it out while I'm going. So let's just time skip for when I figure out it more. Here we go. So I've done the skin here. It's great color. Looks like he needs to go to the hospital a little bit. Looks a bit sick. And we're gonna start off with the leather here. And this is just really easy shading. Like really easy shading. I'm really new to digital painting, so I don't know what I'm really doing half the time. So I don't really feel comfortable teaching or showing people how I'm doing it. So even like this little bit of a time lapse, I'm kind of nervous about it because with Photoshop, there's like 2 billion ways of doing everything, and I'm pretty sure I'm doing everything the wrong way. But it's working for me, and I'm kind of happy with the result. Let's time skip again. Alright, so we've done some of the armor here, and I'm pretty happy with the armor. Doing some toenails, and I think the nails need a little bit of a fungal treatment because he is an orc. So there we go, there's a bit of on his nails. And then we're gonna do the tattoos red. Sometimes the image trace stuffs up the line work a little bit, so sometimes you do have to fix it up with the eraser tool. It's a new tool that erases things. It's pretty amazing. It's a new feature on the new Photoshop. Yeah, it's groundbreaking. There I did his loincloth red. I actually really like digital painting for some reason. There's another time skip. I definitely couldn't do this kind of shading with traditional pens, maybe with watercolors, but the paper that I kind of used for the orc was like just printer cartridge paper, which is so thin that watercolor would just ruin it. So, and this gives me a good excuse to like try out digital painting some more and actually try to get better at it. I'm pretty limited as an artist, so this is pretty good. I'm definitely learning more and more about digital painting, and one day I aspire to be good. One day. Is that day today? Maybe not. Maybe just like entry level good. So this is pretty much how it looks when it's finished. There's not much else to do with the orc apart from put on some like hue saturation adjustments to get the color right when I didn't really feel like I did it. And with the axe, I put one on there to have like kind of a rusted look to it as well, which I didn't achieve with my normal shading. So I think this is kind of like a good trick. So I'm just showing you some of the differences between the layers, but I think it's a good trick when you don't quite get it right. So let's skip to ScribbleFix's image. I put that in and I love it. Look at that purple robe there. It's so beautiful, and she's way better at coloring than me. Way better. And for the background, I just decided to get some stock photos. I said that really weirdly. Stock photos from Flickr, copyright free and commercial use. So I chucked that links to that in the description, or I'll get sued apparently. Yeah, so I just did some adjustment values to both of our artworks to get them to blend in better and to get a better final image of them. So there we go. I'm pretty happy with them. And this is the final collab. I'm really happy with it, and thank you ScribbleFix for collaborating with me. You're an awesome artist and it inspires me to be better. There's also a link in the description to see how ScribbleFix drew her knight. I highly recommend you watch it. So this is my collab world map so far. I'm up to 9 countries, and Australia is my 10th since ScribbleFix is from Australia. Thanks for drawing with me. Goodbye for now, but not forever.
They say the grass much greener on the other side, but get there turn out to be another lie, yeah, another lie.